Kevin Prince, UCLA quarterback, joins us once more. Kevin, I'm going to ask this straight up, and you tell me as much as you can. Do you still think you have it in you to be a great quarterback? I mean, what has this done, these two losses done to you mentally, emotionally, to make you doubt yourself, or has it done nothing?
You can't let it faze you. It's frustrating, but it doesn't crush confidence or anything like that. We just got to keep on coming back out here. I got to keep coming back out here and honing my skills and making sure that I'm doing what I can to be the best quarterback I can be and help this team win. So, I'm definitely frustrated, but not necessarily concerned about where we are.
After watching film, even after going through the game, do you feel like you're doing anything fundamentally different than last year?
The footwork's different. Being in the gun, and that we knew that was going to be different, and the footwork was a problem on Saturday, and that led to some errant throws and just some bad plays. So that's a point of focus this week, especially that we have a bye. We can really focus on that these next 3 days or next 2 days now, and that's really what it comes down to, is just getting back to the fundamentals.
Would you call it happy feet?
In a sense, yeah.
I mean, obviously the protection wasn't there, at least on Saturday. How much of that is a product of that? How much?
There was times where we didn't have pressure, and I still didn't have the best footwork. So
yeah.
It's, you can't blame it on anything but me. So that's not you can't factor that in.
Is it any factor that you guys rely so heavy on the run that you got to flip a switch, and it's hard to flip that switch to throw when you're in that situation?
Yes and no. I mean, we definitely have been relying on the run a lot more than we had last year, coming up the first half of the season. And when we were forced to throw, we knew that it was going to come. Obviously teams aren't going to just let us run all day, so we knew it was going to come. And I think that we just might not have been as ready as we needed to be. I might not have taken as much initiative to continually work on it to really make sure that we had it down as I probably should have, and that's something that I won't let happen again. We're going to keep on working.
So is that kind of what you guys are doing tonight?
Yeah, just staying after, just getting, like I said, getting back to the basics, just doing extra work, making sure we get timing down, get the routes fixed up, and the throws there, and just so we don't keep on making the same mistakes in the pass game.
Kevin, go ahead.
What have you been told about the open competition for the quarterback spot right now?
Just football. It's a competitive sport, and just that it's going to be we're going to have kind of a like you said, an open competition, and that's fine. Me and Rich have both been there before in competitive spots, and so that's what football's all about.
Do you know what they're looking for exactly?
Someone who helps them win games. Plain and simple. I mean, someone who can go out there and execute and run the offense.
Kevin, you saw brief glimpses, not even brief glimpses last year, 311 yards in one game, I think 3 straight games with over 250 or something like that. So it's there. Do you think there's going to be a moment when you sort of see it and maybe the light pops and you say, God, I have it back? Or are you looking for something even less, I guess, organic on that, something less, profound?
I'm not expecting, a light to come on, or sometimes it works that way, but I just think that it'll happen. It'll gradually we'll just get back into the flow of things, and if it happens to be like a deep bomb that finally just lets everyone know that we can pass the ball again and everything, then so be it. But I think that it'll just be subtle things, short throws here and there, leading to some intermediate throws, and I think those big pass games we had last year, we didn't necessarily have huge plays downfield. We had a couple, but it was mostly just good completions, and getting some yards after the catch, and just making good football plays. So we just need to get back to doing that, being more consistent, completing the football, and good things will happen.
Kevin, the last thing I have for you, the one thing that I see that's kind of concerning in terms of the play calling is not a lot of deep over the middle stuff. Is that because that timing isn't there yet? Is it because you're not seeing stuff over the middle deep, or are they just not being called yet?
We've had some things called deep over the middle. There was that that post to Josh Smith that we had that I missed, and we had we had some other things that we wanted to get done, some option routes that could have gone, to the outside or to the middle. It just so happened that he broke to the outside, things of that nature. So it's not that they're not getting called. It's just, they might not have presented themselves because of coverages or whatever, what have you. But, those things will come. And, we've still got 6 games left. And I'm really excited just to, make sure we get a strong second half of the season going.
All right, good stuff. UCLA quarterback Kevin Prince. Thanks again, man.